When your hair's looking bad, don't feel sad, just put on a hat, and you'll look rad. That was so f***ing stupid. Hello, SoS'ers. As my slightly soused brain has told me many times before, it's time for more vodka. In that video, I wore some awesome hats and covered what vodka is and how it's produced. Today, I'm going to break it down further and talk about some specific types of vodka. Let's start with flavored vodkas. Since vodka is relatively tasteless, it makes a great base for flavoring. All a producer has to do is add some flavoring compound to an inexpensive vodka, stick a fancy label on it, and sell it for 5x. This seems like a lucrative idea. Ryan, my idea journal. Vodka equals money. Anyways, on to more important things. The first flavored vodkas came about as either a homemade improvement to the flavor of plain vodka or for medicinal uses. These vodkas were flavored with whatever happened to be growing locally. Pertsevka is Russian for vodka flavored with honey and pepper. Other countries also have their own recipes using everything from fruits to grasses. A quick search on the Googles reveals that there are 40+ different variations of herbs and spices used in flavored vodkas in Finland alone. My voice just cracked. That was weird. It's alright, we're using it. So that's some brief history, but how do I cash in on this lucrative industry? Well, producing flavored vodkas is decidedly low-tech. Simply take some fruits, herbs, spices, or whatever you're into, stick it in a mason jar, fill it with vodka, and seal it for a few days. Give it a good shake every day or so, and in about 3 to 5 days, you'll have a flavored vodka. Simply strain it through a coffee filter, and voila, shitty vodka becomes Carl's Banana Habanero Basil Flavored Vodka. Now, what about some of the crazy commercially produced flavored vodkas? And there are a lot of those. Bubblegum, glazed donut, maple syrup, buttered popcorn, bacon. Bacon? Put bacon in there. Bacon should be in everything. Just like your homemade elixirs, these are the results of flavoring compounds being added to the vodka. Some producers of high-end vodkas use real fruits and spices for their flavorings, but most use synthetic flavoring compounds. So what about regional vodkas? What are those? In the vodka world, the regional varieties vary from country of origin, sometimes with specific local varieties, but also with types of ingredients used. The ingredients used tend to be based on whatever the predominant local crop is. Vodkas produced in Russia, Poland, the Ukraine, and Belarus are predominantly distilled from potatoes and grains, with a few higher-end brands using rye or wheat. Those from Finland and Sweden are predominantly wheat-based. Molasses is used for vodkas coming from the Caribbean, and surprisingly some from the US and Canada. However, most US and Canadian vodkas are grain, mainly corn, and wheat-based. Vodkas made in Western Europe vary from distillery to distillery. Germany, Holland, and the UK are mostly grain-based, while Italy and France tend to use grapes or other fruits. Because of course, they have to be special. Si. Oui. Wait. Let's backtrack a little bit. Molasses and grapes, not exactly what I was expecting there. Well, same with the vodka belt lapel pin and very large pocket square. In fact, in 2006, they filed a petition with the European Union to restrict what spirits can and cannot be called vodka. This is commonly referred to as the vodka war, and despite being called a war, no shots were actually fired, only taken. Puns! Essentially, what they proposed was a restriction to the base ingredient for vodka. They wanted to limit it to potatoes, cereals, and sugar beet molasses. Everything else would simply be categorized as water-tasting drunk juice. Eventually there was a compromise and surprise, surprise, Eastern Europe lost. If you're interested in learning more about vodka, let us know in the comments and we'll hash it out down there, or we'll make another video about it. And remember, it's always better to have a little of the good stuff than a lot of the bad. Always drink responsibly. Oh God, I wish I could pronounce things. Pig!
Na zdrowie.
Showing my athleticism here. There's a lot of throwing in this episode.
Yeah, this is demanding.
Oh! Don't break the TV.
Lucky that fireplace wasn't on.
Oh no, this is so badly done.